I can't tell you how many times I've sent an email, and as soon as I press the send button, I realise I haven't attached a file, or I see a spelling error just as it goes. Well, if you're using Gmail, there's a way that you can recall that email immediately after you've sent it. And in this video, I'm going to show you how that works, and I'm going to show you a couple of changes that you can make to your Gmail settings that will lengthen the time you have available to recall the email. So the first thing we need to do is to open our email account at Gmail and compose a new email. I'll just do a test one here. You'll see as I send it, that at the bottom you see the word undo. Now if you click on that undo, the email will not be sent. The problem with that is that by default it only gives you 5 seconds to click and then to recall the email. After the 5 seconds the email is gone and there's nothing you can do about it. So let's just get rid of that, and I'll show you how to make the change to the setting that will lengthen that time. So we go to the cog in the top right of the screen there and then open See All Settings, so click on that. When the window opens, if you look down the list, you'll see something that says Undo Send, and you'll see that the default 5 seconds is shown there. So if we click on the little arrow to the right of the 5, you'll see that you can change the setting to a maximum of 30 seconds. So let's change it to 30. Scroll down to make sure that you save the changes, because if you don't save the change, then it won't take effect. So scroll right down to the bottom of the page. And you'll see Save Changes. So click on that. And now when you send an email, the time that you have available to cancel it or to recall it will be lengthened. So let's just create another test email and click on Send. And now you'll see that undo appears, and you'll see that it sits there for much longer than 5 seconds. I'm not going to make you wait the full 30 seconds now before it disappears completely, but trust me on this, it will take 30 seconds for that undo to disappear. So now there's something you can do if you're using a mobile device that you can't do on a desktop. So I'm using Android here, so let's just go to Settings, open the Settings page. We'll go right down to the bottom where it says Confirm Before Sending. We need to just tap that little box there to make it blue. When we go back and we compose an email on our mobile device, let me just put one in here. And we click Send. It's going to ask us to confirm sending. Now until we press OK, that email will not go. So it's asking us to think about it before we send it. So if we press OK, then you'll see the undo comes up. So that's a great way to give yourself a little bit of thinking time before the email actually goes after you've pressed the send button.